Hey guys, Tara Ryan here, and today's tip from Tara is about something we're starting to see more often in today's market, and that is appraisals coming in below the sales price. Okay, why might we start see this happening a little bit? Well, during COVID and all the run up in home prices, there were ample comps at really high values. There were plenty of sales. But now those older sales are becoming dated. They're kind of aging out from being able to be used on a recent appraisal. Sometimes these newer comps are reflecting flatter or just sometimes even lower values. So even though our appraisers are always going to work to try to support the value and try to find the data to show that that number is valued, that data just isn't stretching as far as it used to. So what can we do? Well, what you good agents can do on the listing side is go back to the basics. Remember the time when we would meet the appraiser at the home and provide a packet, at a minimum, leave a packet there in the kitchen with your best comps. What did you use to price the home? A list of upgrades that the homeowner has completed can be helpful, and really anything else that might support that sales price. Buyer's agents. We need to go back to talking to a buyer about what the appraisal contingency means and what might happen if that appraisal were to come in low. So they're not caught off guard. Nobody likes surprises. Remember, if your buyer is doing extra down payment, right, well more than 20%, the appraisal does not impact their financing, although it may, of course, still be important to their psychology of the purchase. Had an example last week. This happened to be a manufactured home, so there were limited comps, and anytime you're purchasing a type of property where there are less comps, you're more susceptible to getting extreme results, okay? So with the limited number of comps, the appraised value came in a little bit low, and the listing agent was quite surprised. In fact, he said it can't be. This home appraised for more than that 1 year ago when the buyers purchased it. So here's your reminder. The truth is that what someone paid for the home is not a factor in what it's going to appraise for in the future. So the appraisal is always going to reflect the current market based on the comps that are currently available and not anything that's happened in the past. So remember, appraisals reflect today's market, and our market has shifted a little bit. But by working together and being proactive, we can get through this together. And remember, I'm always here as a resource, and I want to be your lender.